like sedating myself every day was not a way to live.
Absolutely.
It
What's
just didn't make sense.
yeah,
So I have to keep advocating very strongly for myself. I changed health systems, which helped because I was able to start fresh. It wasn't people that knew me. It wasn't people getting into my record and being like, well, Dr. So-and-so said this, like we're going to go with his opinion, even though you're coming to me for a second opinion. So it's been nice switching health systems. I think that's really helped. Having someone that's in your corner really helps too. If you can find someone to go to appointments with you, I would strongly recommend that. I also just saw really cool, and I posted this on the Making Headway podcast Instagram. I saw a doctor explaining to patients how to advocate for themselves. So she was giving you like the language to use. And one
oh my
thing she
gosh.
mentioned, so this was really interesting, and my memory's not great because of my stroke, but what I remember from it is she said, if they're brushing you off, if they're gaslighting and saying, well, it's this, without doing any workup or anything, then you can ask them, doctor, what's in the differential diagnosis? So what that means, first of all, they're not expecting you to use their language.
Yeah, right.
Second of all, differential diagnosis is all the other things it could be. Like, what is the doctor thinking about? Like, what are they trying to rule in? What are they trying to rule out? Make them tell you. And then ask them after they say, well, we're ruling out a stroke, we're ruling out migraines, we're ruling out seizures, we're ruling out, well, how do you know? Like, how do you know it's not those things?
Right.
And they're going to start scratching their head because they walked into the office just throwing out a diagnosis without doing any testing, right? So let them go through, like, how do you know it's not? And then she said 9 times out of 10, they're going to start thinking more strongly because this patient knows what they're talking about, and they're going to start working you up.
Oh, wow. That's
I thought that
fantastic.
was interesting. I mean, this came from a doctor giving a thing. So I'll make sure that post stays on my
Yeah,
feed so that
exactly.
you can see
Because
it. It's a
I,
good
I
one.
mean, so many of us during that lack of cognitive balance, we just don't know what to ask. We don't know how to ask it. I've
Mhm.
discovered, took me 5 years to discover, I think, the only dumb question is the one you don't ask.
Yeah.
And a lot of us don't realize either. You can fire your doctor, you can fire your therapist and
Mm-hmm.
find a new one. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if the personality is not there, if you don't feel like you're getting recovery on a good basis, I mean, it just drives me nuts how
Yep.
much we didn't know. So you're
Yep.
how many years post stroke now?
So in 4 years, I just had my
Okay.
4 year in May.
So what are the most obvious changes in your life after the event?